you feel like the fans don't like change? They fight change when it comes to basketball.
You asking me, do I feel like fans fight change when it comes to
Yeah,
basketball?
like, you know, I think the biggest conversation in the last year has been the game of basketball and how it's played and how it's viewed and how it's spoke on. And it's just a battle of the new generation versus the old generation. And everyone in the older generation feels like there can be no other generation better than their generation. Everyone else, everyone after them are simply picking up crumbs.
I think it's just what they grew up on. So you're just trying to protect what you grew up on, what got you into the sport, and you try to protect that nostalgia of it. You know.
I feel it. My question to you, another question for you. Is it anything like that? Now, you got a little brother. I don't think you got that far in age, right? So this might be a hard question for you. Is there anything that you might hear like a younger guy, like maybe 16, 17, and he say, yo, this dude is, this right here was it. And you like, nah, bro, when I was your age, I was...
You talking about like in sports in general?
Sports, anything.
I would say TV shows.
TV shows?
I'm a big YouTube guy, so maybe like YouTubers. Like for example, when I was heavy on YouTube, my DDG was a guy I was watching heavy. Some might say now Kai Cenat, this is it, but I might defend DDG like nah, DDG was it back in the day. You missing out.
Okay. So do you believe nobody can pass DDG?
Nah. That was just an example.
Okay.
Yeah.
See that I don't mind guys in love with their era. I truly don't. But I do mind guys saying, I'm a basketball guy. I know basketball. It's the eye test. I do mind these type of things. And then you saying, there's no other better. I haven't seen anything better. I don't see anything better since Michael Jordan. I don't see anything better since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like, we got to understand this. Everyone is going to get passed. It's inevitable. It's just a matter of time. There's a skit online where a guy is talking to a kid in 2060. And he like, LeBron ain't even in my top 10. That can be really true in 2060. In 2060, that can be very, very true. So when you sit there and you think about it, you think about these type of things, it's not too far. We got to understand that it's not too far off that guys get passed up. We got to enjoy the game. We got to enjoy and involve with the game of basketball, man. Allen Iverson, we'll go ahead.
Well, I was gonna ask you a question. Do you think it could be a thing where the newer generation didn't get a chance to watch the older generation or live through that time? So it's like you're trying to implement that mentality, but implement the story of the player and let them know like, yo, he was really cold. You really gotta be there to see it. One of those things, you know.
But I think here's the thing, right? Like, I remember when people was like, yo, Allen Iverson or Isaiah Thomas was better than Allen Iverson. And this was like in a barbershop. Or I give you a better one. When they were saying Dr. J, right, was better than Michael Jordan. Old heads, right? You can show me every tape you want of Dr. J. At that moment in my life, I'm living through the Michael Jordan era. I'm seeing the shoes being worn, people being damn near killed for his shoes. His games is on, his highlights is on, all these things are on. Dr. J is not there. Dr. J at that time, I think he won one championship. I'm watching Michael Jordan on his third championship, fourth championship. So it's really hard to convince me that Dr. J was better because you've seen him playing the ABA. You know what I mean? And it's also wouldn't make too much sense for the older guy to stay with it. Because for me, it's not like it changes who Dr. J was. Everybody's going to go down in rankings. At one point, you got to look at it like this. Scottie Pippen was the top small forward of all time. Top five, like I want to say top five for a lot of people until guys like LeBron came in, Carmelo came in, Kevin Durant came in, Kawhi Leonard came in. But so just imagine someone sitting there trying to argue, nah, Scottie Pippen would have cooked Durant. Durant wouldn't know what to do with Scottie. It's like, bro, you literally in the time right now watching something you never seen Scottie do, and you still saying he gonna do it, but you never seen it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of the things where it's like, we got to get away from the nostalgia part, where we feel like nothing is better than the past. There's no such, that's not how the world works. Everything is meant to improve. Now, don't get me wrong, you probably had better times because it was more simpler, but everything will improve over time on and off the court.